Hello and welcome back to another video in this series, Confessions of a 10-Year Vegan. I am Jenny Morris, founder of Vegology, and we teach compassionate, health-conscious people how to spin up their favorite foods into healthier versions, healthier plant-based versions, and how to do it affordably. So today, the confession is, I love mock meats and dairy substitutes. Absolutely love them. And one thing that I found on my journey from the beginning until this day is that meat eaters, non-vegans, non-vegetarians, really are bothered by the fact that mock meats exist. A lot of them do. I'm not saying all, but a lot of them do. And they're very bothered by the names. So if you go to a restaurant and on the menu it says like vegan chicken sandwich and like chicken in quotations, it really bothers a lot of people. So the thing with that, just to address that, is that it's not logical to expect a vegan version of an animal based food to taste and have the same texture as the animal version. It's not logical because it's not that animal. It's not that food, okay? If you want to call it a food. And the other thing is the names are just a point of reference. That's all it is. So there's no need to take offense to it. And if you really do take offense to restaurants or, vegans or vegetarians referring to, mock meats as like vegan chicken or vegan buffalo wings, then, again, it's just a point of reference, and you might want to, examine why it bothers you so much, because it's really not a big deal. So as far as non-vegans are concerned, non-vegetarians, meat eaters, we do get a lot of flack sometimes from them on that. That's something that I've had to address many times throughout my journey. And then also eating mock meats, which you would probably be surprised to hear this, some vegans give each other crap about it. And I'm not kidding. So a lot of times when you go into like the vegan groups on Facebook, you see some of the threads, and for example, the other day I was on one and somebody posted, "Hey, did anyone see these try these Gardein fish fillets? They are awesome." And I thought, hell yeah, they are. I love those things. They are so good. But that thread blew up, and so many people were like being so mean to her, telling her that she shouldn't be eating that. It's processed food. It's not healthy. You're giving vegans a bad name. You should be eating healthier, whole food, plant-based diet. And no, it is okay. There's nothing wrong with indulging in these processed foods, okay? I eat mostly a whole foods, plant-based diet now, but I do indulge. Beyond Meat, the Beyond Burger, I am obsessed with that right now. It's hard for me not to eat it. It's so good. So it's okay to indulge, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with eating that stuff, So I did not understand that at all, but it does happen in the vegan community. There is judgment as well. So you kind of get it from all ends a little bit, but just stay true to what you do. It's perfectly fine. And like anything, moderation is key, right? So I guess some things to keep in mind here is that not all vegan-friendly food is healthy, and that's okay, right? And then also, not all vegans follow 100% whole foods, plant-based diet. And the people that do shouldn't judge the others, okay? So I guess the lesson here with this one is that it's okay to indulge in food you love. Don't worry about what other people are doing. You worry about your plate and how that makes you feel, okay? That is the lesson for today. But if you have any comments, if there's any comments or any opinions, please feel free to leave that in the comment section, and I will answer it for you. And then also, if you have any topics that you want me to to kind of touch on, if you want to know what my experience was, please feel free to either put it in the comments here, or you can email me at hello@vegology.com, and I will take that and I will be more than happy to talk about it. If there's something that you might be struggling with right now, or need an opinion on something, or for some advice, you know, please feel free to send me a message, and I'd be happy to answer that for you or touch base on it and talk about it. So that's what this series is about, is just kind of exploring, you know, my journey, what I went through, and hopefully you can learn from that if you're doing the same. All right, have a wonderful evening.